The first thing you're going to need to do is to find an offer that is going to be both profitable for you and also something that you're going to feel comfortable with promoting. You don't want to promote something that goes against what you believe. You don't want to go against some. You don't want to promote some scammy internet marketing product that is going to make you look bad in the long run. You're in this to build a reputation, and you're in this to have people come back to you over and over again to check out your product reviews because they're going to know that you are honest and that they can trust you for this. So the place that I always go to find these offers is over to muncheye.com. At muncheye.com, this is a website where they list all the different product launches that are coming up. And when I first found this site, I remember being like, whoa, I didn't realize that it was so organized. I just kind of thought that these product launches came out of thin air and that people just kind of created a product and then emailed their list about it, or it just kind of came up in the websites in Google. But no, this is all carefully planned out. People put these up here. You can see that there are launches months in advance, all the way up to November. It's all in here. It's pretty incredible how far that is. Actually, there's January 1st, 2015 is a launch that's even in there now. So lots and lots and lots and lots of launches going on every single day. And the list right now this is just the ones that are upcoming. Normally, right before the date, the launches actually get even bigger. People put them up there last minute sometimes, and it becomes pretty big. Let's look at for today. This is August 22nd that I'm recording this. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 launches going on today. So all you need to do is to be able to pick from one of these to do a review and a pre-sell video about. So that's all you really need to do. You need to find an offer. But here's the thing. When I'm picking an offer, I try to do it, and I'm going to tell you to do it a week in advance. In general, try to find an offer about a week in advance, or at least start looking for offers a week in advance. That's going to give you time to start figuring out if you're going to promote it or not. It's going to give you time to contact the person that's doing it, the product launcher. It's going to give you time to get review access, to get sales copy, to get everything that you need to do your promotion. If I go and email this person right here about their launch and try to ask for stuff, they're not going to be thinking about that right now. They're going to be in launch mode. They're going to be stressed out. They don't want to hear from you right now. You need to do it in advance. I'm going to tell you a week later on, once you start to get to know people better. I know that I can reach out to Adam Payne here because I know him. He's a friend of mine, and I can get access to him. Actually, I'm going to promote his product tonight, and I just did all the stuff that I'm going to need from him yesterday. So it's going to change as you go on, but as a rule, give yourself a week. So let's pretend that we're doing a week ahead. So 22nd, let's look at around the 29th. You can look over here. These are the premium launches. These are people that have proven to put out good products, people that have a good track record of delivering on what they do. Their launches don't fall apart. Their delivery, their content delivery works, and everything is usually they do very well with this. So these are the ones you want to start looking at first, but then don't discount the ones over here as well. A lot of launches might not be premium launches, but they are still very, very good. So we want to look at launches on the 29th. So right now we look out here and there's 2 launches on the 29th. But let's look at right here on the 28th because there's a bunch of them. And if I was a new person doing this and I was looking at that, I'd be like, who the heck am I going to promote here? There's so many of them. Which one do I want to choose? So let's go down through, and this is going to be determined by a few things. The things that I've said before about whether the offer looks like it's going to convert, whether it looks like it's going to be a professional person doing it. But you also want to make sure that you're interested in it as well. If you're not interested in something, if it sounds really boring to you, then it probably is pretty boring. And the kind of people that you attract to your business in the long run they're also going to be bored by it as well. You want to be doing reviews of stuff that you're excited about, and things that you actually want to see, because it's going to make it so that you can actually be excited about doing it, and going into each product is going to make it even better. So let's go over here to the first one. This one is by Maxim V. He's been on my show before. Offline Appreneur 2.0. And if we just click on this link right here for the JV page, it says here the product is at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I would imagine he meant AM there. And he's got his area for getting his affiliate links. It looks like he hasn't put that in there yet. And he's got an area for the sales page preview. That link isn't working. He's got some stuff in there. It just doesn't look like it's very well organized so far. And this would be something, if I didn't know him, I would say, I don't know, this looks a little bit not like they've got everything together. I want someone that I know that their launch is going to go up, that there's not going to be big glitches. And also offline stuff, offline Appreneur, can't tell what this is about, so I'm gonna give this a pass. This would be something I wouldn't be interested in, because it just looks really, I can't tell what the product is. So, and it might be a great product. Maxim, if you're watching, apologies, I don't mean to go against you, but it just doesn't look like, from what's on there now, it's not ready to be looked at as a JV. Let's look at the next one. Here's something by Stuart Frank. We can click here and find out what this product is all about. Okay, now you'll notice that this looks better than the other one. This looks like the guy has, he's got his stuff together here. He's got a bunch of stuff on here, making it easy as an affiliate, as a JV partner, to be able to promote this. That's what he's doing. He's making it as easy as possible for me to promote. So let's look here. If you end up being interested, you're going to want to opt into their email list. But here we can find out it's launching on the 28th at 11 a.m. Eastern. I can make $185.50 per visitor. That's good. There's prizes. So if you do have a lot of sales, you can make prizes here. You can see that their past products have converted. That makes me feel really good as well. And here it's telling a little bit about the product and what it does, etc., etc. Here's the sales funnel. So these are the options that people have to buy. And you can see here's the sales funnel right here. So you're going to get 50% of this. So you're going to make about $15, maybe like $17 for that. And then you also get 50% of the upsells. So if people end up buying these things, you're going to make more money throughout the sales funnel. They've got customer testimonials, looking really, really good. This is something that I would definitely consider promoting. This looks good. And you can also take a look. Sometimes they have the sales page preview ready. And usually it's a rough copy of it, and he's got proof on here that he's got stuff going on here. It's this is something that I might actually promote next week. We'll see. There's so many products, it's hard to promote everything that you want to do, but it's looking good. It's looking like a quality product, so that looks good. That would definitely be an option. So we found one winner so far. Let's see what the next ones look like. Thomas Owen Eason Income Formula. And it looks like it's a lower price product.
What's happening, potential?
It's got a video here talking about it. $4.95 to $9.95. When it goes down to $4.95, it's a little harder to make money on this unless he's got a really good funnel, and he's got not huge money to be made from this launch. So if it was a really good product, I would consider promoting it, just because it's going to give a lot of value to my audience. But this guy looks like he's got things going in a row here. He's got an interesting product, and let's see, he's got his swipe copies here. So these are email copies that you can use to help write your own emails. He's got his contact information down here, so I can ask him questions. You can reach out to him, ask him for the sales page, etc. This is something I would consider promoting, but let me tell you, you're not going to get rich off of this one. This is going to be, you're not going to make as much on this type of an offer as you would on the previous one, because just the way that the previous sales funnel is set up, etc. But you shouldn't just pick your offer based on the amount of money you're going to make. You should also be considering if it's going to be a good match for your audience. So here, Autoblog Blueprint, a Here's another product by a guy that is well known. I actually purchased this way back in 2010, the first version. Looks good here. He's got a few testimonials, a couple testimonials here. And not too much information. Maybe if you opt in, if you want to get more information, you can opt into his JV list. But there's not a lot here that I can tell about this here. But still, because I know that Mike Johnson is a good marketer and he knows what he's doing, I would definitely consider promoting that. And let's look at a couple more here. And you notice that there's yellow here. That means that the person is paid to have their launch advertised. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good. It just means that they've paid an extra amount of money to have that done. But this blue here means that it's one of the premium launches. So let's take a look at Gorab's launch. And I know Gorab, he's got, they do these launches right. You'll notice here, now look at this. We've got everything as a potential affiliate. They've got everything I need here. They're telling me how much I can make from this. They're giving me all the information, giving me a place where I can opt in to get more info, showing me the sales funnel, doing early bird discounts and letting me know about it, giving me good descriptions of what the product is. They've got a contest in here that I can find out about, proof of their previous results with products, proof of that they promote products and make money back if in the future I want to put out a product and get support from them. And they've got their sales page all in order. So this is actually a product that I will be promoting next week, and you'll see that as why I'm promoting is because they've done a great job setting that up. So that's how you go out finding an offer. You go in here, you want to pick one that is the best one out of here. So for me, the one that I would pick out of here is this one. This is the one I have picked because it's gonna convert the best, and the price of it is a little lower, but you'll see that they've got some other products in here at 17 and 37, and I know that this is going to sell well. It's going to sell a lot of copies, and I'm going to make 100% of those commissions. So I'll make, for every copy I sell in the first 12 hours for $9, and then after I'll get 100% of that. So I am completely fine with promoting that. So yeah, that's how you go out and find an offer, and you're going to want to do that daily or weekly and find that out. But that's how you go into Muncheye and you find an offer. And just want to make sure I covered everything. It should be interesting to you, and I want to say that again, it should be interesting to you, and it should have a generous commission. You don't want to promote something and send traffic to something where you're not going to make any money from it. Thanks.